Hello and welcome to the channel. Two INEC ad hoc staff yet again appeared as witnesses at the Election Petition Tribunal, currently holding in Abuja. They spoke extensively on the February 25th election, as well as responded to questions of whether they received any form of inducement and what really happened with the BVAs machines. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. We were not bribed to rig election. INEC officials. Two ad hoc staff of the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC testified on Saturday that they had no part in purportedly tampering with the results of the 2023 presidential election. Alheri Ayuba and Sadiya Aruna, the INEC ad hoc staff members, appeared before the Presidential Election Petition Court in Abuja. They testified in a case filed by the candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, challenging the election's outcome. After being subpoenaed as witnesses, both Ayuba and Aruna affirmed their previously written statements made under oath. Ayuba, known in court as the 17th petitioner's witness, and Aruna, the 18th witness, provided their testimonies under the guidance of the petitioner's lead counsel, Chief Chris Huche. Both witnesses detailed technical difficulties during the voting process. Ayuba, who served as a presiding officer in Garki, Abuja, described failed attempts to upload the election results to INEC's IREF portal using the bimodal voter accreditation system BVAs device. Despite her training, she was unable to transmit the results electronically. Aruna, who served as a presiding officer at City Center in Abuja, experienced similar issues. She stated that a malfunction with the BVAs device at a polling unit prevented her from transmitting the results. In both cases, the witness took the manually recorded results to the ward collation officer. When asked about the potential for bribes to influence the election, both witnesses denied any such occurrences. They each maintained that they were not induced or influenced by any politician. The respondents, INEC, President Bola Tinubu, Vice President Kashim Shettima, and the All Progressives Congress APC have objected to the admissibility of the witness statements. They have yet to provide their reasons for these objections, promising to elaborate in their final written address. A presidential tribunal led by Justice Aruna Tsamani is set to resume next Tuesday. Atiku, who came second in the presidential poll, is seeking to be declared the rightful winner of the election and requests the withdrawal of the certificate of return given to President Tinubu by INEC. Meanwhile, the Presidential Election Petitions Tribunal issued a caution to Akin Olujimi, the attorney representing President Bola Tinubu, during proceedings. The tribunal noted Olujimi's consistent objections that lacked clear explanations. Olujimi had opposed the presentation of an appointment letter issued by the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC to a presiding officer involved in the February 25th presidential election. He did not immediately provide reasons for his objection, telling the court that the details would be included in his team's final statement. Presiding Justice Aruna Tsamani expressed concern over Olujimi's repeated objections without adequate explanation, a pattern that has become characteristic of the responses by those defending the case. The lead judge expressed that such actions could make it difficult for the tribunal to determine issues, as it remains unclear whether the objections are against the evidence itself or its admissibility. Lawyers representing the All Progressives Congress APC and INEC have become known for frequently opposing the moves of counsels representing the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, and Labour Party LP Peter Obi. Presidential candidates from the LP and PDP have separately lodged accusations against the electoral body. They allege that the February 25, 2023 presidential election was manipulated in favor of Tinubu. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. The Presidential Election Petitions Tribunal (PEPT) resumed hearing the petitions challenging the victory of President Bola Tinubu, All Progressives Congress (APC), in the February 25th presidential election. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) and its candidates Atiku Abubakar are challenging the emergence of Tinubu as Nigeria's president, as declared by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). A senior advocate of Nigeria, San Chris Uche, is leading Atiku's legal team, while Akin Olujimi San leads the Bola Tinubu and APC legal team. The day's proceedings opened with the petitioner presenting his witnesses in the matter before the court. Immediately, the president of the Court of Appeal walked into the courtroom and exchanged pleasantries with some of the senior lawyers. The petitioner was made to call forward his first witness, one Grace Ajakbona, a resident of Kogi State. Ajakbona was a former National Youth Service Corps NYSC member. INEC engaged her as a polling unit PU election officer during the presidential election. In her testimony under cross-examination by the counsel to INEC, the witness told the court that accreditation, voting, and the signing of the results by her and the party agents all went well, but the upload of results could not go through. When called upon, the second witness, one Abidemi, who is a resident of Suleja, Niger State, and was an INEC ad hoc staff member, also told the court that everything went smoothly at a polling unit during the elections and that she personally entered the scores of the forms EC8A and party agents signed the forms. She also tells the court that it was part of her training that unless party agents signed, they should not be given duplicate copies of forms EC8A. The third witness, Obosa Edosa, also an ad hoc staff member of INEC during the presidential election. She served as a presiding officer in Edo State. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.